Hello and welcome to The Long Play, where we listen to some of the world's greatest albums. It's a little bit like a book club, but there are no books. Hi, Paul.
Hey, Tom.
How's it going?
Yeah, really good, thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah, so looking forward to this month.
Yeah, how are you feeling after last month's Songs in the Key of Life?
Songs in the Key of Life was amazing. If you haven't listened to that full review episode, go back and listen to that now.
Yeah, get stuck in. And if you've never listened to Songs in the Key of Life, stop listening to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Go and do it. But
it's super great.
A change of direction, a change of pace this month.
Yeah.
We are going to be listening to 1989 by Taylor Swift.
T-Swizzle. I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I'm really excited to be... I mean, we've done 60s, 90s, 70s.
Yeah.
And now we are springing forward
Bang up to date. 2014.
2014. So 10 years old, which is kind of amazing, actually.
Yeah.
I can't believe that that's 10 years ago that came out.
Yeah, and of course she released Taylor's version.
Yeah.
Just this
Which
year.
version are we going to be listening to?
We're going to be listening to the original version, Tom. I think that's the one that defined this period. And whilst Taylor's version is interesting, but it has some differences from the original, I think we're going to stick with the original.
What's your preconceptions of this?
Well, I mean, I think I've obviously know some of the singles. Certainly Blank Space and Shake It Off.
Yeah. There's some...
Actually, I probably only know those two, actually. And there are
hits.
7 singles were released from this album. I think that it is, and I'm guilty of this, it's really easy to dismiss popular music that particularly is loved by kind of teenagers as not being as good, if you like, as other genres of music. But clearly, this is an important album.
Yeah.
This is an important moment in popular culture. And I'm really interested to
and also
listen to
where
it.
she is now in popular culture.
Absolutely. This album was important in that transition. This album marks that transition from country to pop full time. I mean, I actually had Red, which was like a crossover album prior to this, but this was the album that cemented her. And she called it 1989, the year of her birth, as if it's a rebirth, as kind of creating Taylor Swift, the pop star. And well, she's touring the UK as we speak.
That sort of observation is exactly what we want in this podcast. That's so good. I love that. Brilliant. Yeah. And there's so many hits on this album. Bad Blood as well. Great song.
I don't think I know it.
Style, great. Blank Space, great. Yeah. So I mean, I haven't listened to this. Well, actually, no, I have listened to this album, but not by Taylor Swift. Ryan Adams.
Well, so for the second time in the long play history, the short long play history, Ryan Adams has done a song-by-song cover of the album because he did that with Blood on the Tracks.
Right. That's funny.
Yeah.
But yes, so I've listened to that a lot, and really enjoyed his version. But I know Taylor's versions as well, but I've only listened to them in the context of singles.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to be able to sort of really think about this as a sort of whole piece of work. What's our runtime?
48 minutes.
Oh, we can do that.
Oh, yeah, we can actually do all of that. So that's
maybe,
great.
Well, we'll chat about it as we listen, but maybe there's some value in how we've sort of broken up and spend more time talking about individual songs and a tiny bit more depth, like we did with Songs in the Key of Life.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll see. We'll see how we feel. But I'm really excited to
and of course it won Grammys, Album of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album. It's Grammy Award winning, obviously. Yeah. And also it's ranked amongst the best albums of all time in all of those lists that we often refer to.
Yeah.
Things like Rolling Stone ranked it in their top 500. It's clearly a great album that's culturally important. I'm going to be interested in whether I connect with it.
Yeah.
And again, this is really why we have created the long play. It's one of the main reasons we created the long play, so that you sit with an album for a whole month and really delve into it.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty of judging Taylor Swift on the surface only, really, by the pop singles, if you like.
I did recently on one of the streamers, I can't remember which one, they've released the film of the Eras tour.
Oh yes, yeah. It's on Disney Plus, I think.
Yeah, right, cool. I've watched some of that. It's amazing. It's the production value and like just the whole thing, the spectacle.
Yeah,
it is really amazing. You can, I mean, her career, I mean, still feels like it's winding up.
Yeah,
like it doesn't. Winding up feels like the wrong. Winding up sounds like it's ending. No, as in like
continues to build.
You know, it doesn't feel like she's reached her zenith yet.
No,
which is amazing.
Yeah,
like considering how long she's. This album came out 10 years ago.
Yeah,
that was the entirety of the Beatles' existence,
and it was her 5th album.
Yeah, right. I think that's pretty amazing. Yeah, all props to her.
Yeah. So that's what we're going to be listening to this month. And I really look forward to hearing your thoughts on it, Tom.
Yes.
And I'm looking forward to just listening along for the whole month.
Grand. So join us, listen along. Be sure to connect with us on the social media. You can find us on Instagram, at The Long Play Pod. We've got the website, which is
thelongplay.uk.
I need to learn that.
And that's where you can sign up to the newsletter. Also, there'll be links in the show notes so you can connect with us.
Great. Well, we'll see you in a month. But also you'll get Paulie's mid-month missives.
You will get my mid-month
missives.
Exactly. But yeah, until then, Tom, no skipping.
No shuffling.